Hey everyone, Andrea from Summit Valley Soap here. This summer I've taken a break from making soap, but I had this one recipe that I just had to make. This is toasted marshmallow. I've started off by separating my oil into 3 sections. These 2 smaller ones I'm going to color with white mica. I used Here Comes the Bride from Mad Micas, and this darker section is activated charcoal. I'm not coloring the big section, but the fragrance oil I'm using, this is Toasted Marshmallow from Make Your Own, will discolor the batter to a deep brown. I'm going to go ahead and measure that in. This is a bar I made with it a few months ago just to test out how it reacted to soap, so that'll give you an idea of the brown we should end up with. I did not put any in the white section because I want it to stay really white, but I did add some to the activated charcoal. I'm adding my pre-measured lye solution into each section. This will get tricky. I need a thin trace, not thin, it can't be too watery, but I want all 3 sections to be nice and fluid and equal, and some of them have colorant, some of them don't. So I'm having to be really careful here. I find that activated charcoal does kind of speed things up a little bit, so I'm going to mix it the least. But I mixed the part without mica first just because I feel like it tends to speed things up a little bit, but activated charcoal really speeds things up, in my experience anyway. Now that I've got these fairly fluid and I'm happy with the consistency, let's get the mold ready. I'm using a slab mold, and that is just the bottom of a soda bottle that I hot glued some nuts and bolts into the bottom of to weigh it down. I'll place it in the middle. I'm going to pour the batters alternating right over the center, and it's going to create that kind of weird petal reaction, and as I pour more, it's going to spread out and create the design. I'm doing black, uncolored, white, uncolored, black, uncolored, white, uncolored, over and over and over again until we fill up this mold. When it gets pretty full, I'm going to remove it, and I'll pour the remainder right here in the center. I did find that the center got a little bit muddled. That's probably the only part of the design I wasn't super happy with, but it still ended up looking pretty cool. I'm going to take this very thin stir stick, and just in the parts that are already kind of naturally clefted from the bottle, I'm going to drag from the outside in. That's where I'm going to start. And then I'm going to go through and do smaller and smaller sections. I ended up doing kind of a curved motion as I got to the middle. That really wasn't in the plan, but as it started, that's just kind of naturally what became of everything. So right now we don't have the benefit of the discoloration, so everything's going to look very black and white. But let's let it sit and come back in a couple of days and have a look. And whoa, it changed a lot. I love the brown. I love the discoloration. These totally make me think of s'mores. You've got that brown with the graham cracker. You've got the dark for the chocolate, the white for the marshmallow. The toasted marshmallow fragrance is great. It's so summer to me. And these bars are thick and chunky, and that column pour really took the design all through, and it kind of reminds me of like a melty s'more with just gooey chocolate marshmallow everywhere. I love them. These bars are available now in my Etsy shop. I'm Summit Valley Soap at Etsy. Like I said in the beginning, I've been taking a little bit of time off, but find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram. I'm not really super active right now, but hey, fall and holidays are just around the corner, so I'll be posting more and more. I hope you enjoyed the video. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.